Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Benji James Talks. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing Adam Lambert's brand new album, High Drama. To start off with, this is kind of how I would rate the album. I have different tiers for the album. This is what I came up with. Number one is Masterpiece, so that means I love every track on the album. It's perfect, it's incredible, it's flawless. Fire, not as good as Masterpiece, but still like majority of the album I love. It's close to perfection. I love it. Then the next tier down, we've got Bop. So it's good, fun, enjoyable, above average. Ordinary, average, it's alright, I like it. Meh, underwhelmed, disappointing, not good but not awful. Yuck, I don't like it, it's bad. And the last one is Revolting. I freaking hate it. I hope I never, ever have to rate an album in that. But who knows? There could come a day that would happen. I feel like Masterpiece is going to be pretty unattainable. But you never know. I'm sure there'll eventually be an album that will go there, but it's going to be I'm going to make it pretty hard to get that. It's going to be pretty hard to get into that slot. So I feel like things will mostly probably end up falling into Bop, ordinary majority of stuff. If it's really good, I think it's going to end up in like Fire. So yeah. Now the way I'll rate the album will be through three ways I'll categorize a song. So the song will either go into standout, so each song will either be standout, honorable mention. So honorable mention means I don't love it, but I like it. And then there'll be like weaker song, which means I don't like the song and it's a weak song. So yeah. Now that we've covered that, I shot this video already. You'll notice that it's night in the window when I'm recording the intro, and I recorded the actual review during the day, so you'll see like it's day outside once the review starts. I kind of actually did this video a lot different to my Shania Twain review. So if you watched that, the way I kind of reviewed it was I did everything off screen. I listened to the album 3 times off screen and then took notes of each song. And then in this one, I kind of did it similar in a way, but it's different as well. So I listened to it twice off screen, and then in this video you're actually going to see me listening to it, but I'm listening to it for the third time, not the first time. So I want to be clear about that. It's not the first time I'm hearing these songs, it's the third. So now, before we go too much further, for those that are here thinking I'm going to do this elaborate breakdown of the songs and think I'm going to know all these musical terms, that's not the video. This is not the video for you. The way I kind of am going to be reviewing it is how much I love the song or like it or don't like it, which could be for who knows what reasons. I'm sure I'll give you reasons as to why in the review. So yeah, if you're here, like I say, for a full music breakdown, this is not the channel for you. It's a pretty casual review. And before I forget as well, just so you know, if you've watched my reactions, I react to like the whole thing. But in this review, I don't really want to get copyright claimed. So I'm hoping that I've done a lot of jump cuts through when you see me kind of listening to the song. So you'll kind of only get glimpses of my listening to it for the third time. So this may be something I stick with in my reviews, or it may be something that I don't do anymore, depending on how I go when I upload this. So I just thought I should let you know, just so you're not confused, like, oh, how come he's only put like moments? Yeah, only put moments in here. Well, this is why, because the reactions, I don't mind if they get demonetized and stuff, or like claimed, where I don't really get demonetized. I get copyright claimed, and then all the money the video makes goes to the recording company, basically, or the artist or whatever. Them I'm not too worried about, but I put a lot more effort into this, so I don't really want it to get copyright claimed. So yeah, we'll see. I may go back to the way I did my Shania Twain review. We'll see. So yeah, other than that, if you're staying on, I hope you guys enjoy the review. I had a lot of fun making it today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? I dream of what I need. I need a hero, larger than life. I need a hero, larger than life. Heaven's a boy, larger than life.
All right. So, number one on the album. The first song on the album is Holding Out for a Hero. Now, I have reacted to the music video for this on my channel. This is not a reaction. It is an album review. I'm trying something different to my Shania Twain kind of album review. Basically, on my Shania Twain album review was like my first ever album review that I did, so I kind of just took notes. I listened to the album like 3 times to see if it grows or if I like it less. So, and it actually ended up growing on me over the 3 times. So I've done the same with Adam Lambert. It's actually my 3rd time listening to the album. I've already listened to it twice, but this isn't a reaction. It is a review, so I don't feel like I'm ripping anybody off because I'm not reacting. So, and anyway, I absolutely love this song. Man, this is absolutely one of the standouts of the album for me. I absolutely adore this song. I love the way he's glammed it up with his glam rock style, which he's absolutely known for. His vocals are hectic on this. And yeah, I love how different it is compared to the original as well. So yeah, it's definitely on my standout list now. Yeah, so let's keep going.
I push it down, push it down. 1, 2, 3, drink, throw 'em back till I lose count. I'm gonna swing.
Now, on the album so far, this is actually not my favorite song, but I wanted to kind of talk kind of a bit through this song. You guys are gonna get like jump cuts for these songs because I don't want to have copyright for my a lot of my other reactions get demonetized, but these I'm gonna kind of try and keep it really short so it doesn't get demonetized music wise. I wasn't even going to use music in my album reviews, but I wanted to give this a go, like just see this style of album review and see if people like it or not. So yeah, otherwise I may go back to the way I did my Shania Twain one. But yeah, I absolutely love the chorus of Adam's version. It's not a lot different from the original, but yeah, it just when it kicks into that chorus, this is not my favoriteest of songs. So like even the original, I know it's a lot of people love this song, but for me, I don't know. It's just not really for me, but it's not like a skippable one either. I wouldn't go skipping it, but it's not like a go-to song for me. Both the original and Adam's version from the 2 times I've listened to it. So I probably put this on. I've got like three tiers, which I would have explained earlier in the video. So we'll keep going. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like more of an honorable mentions for me, this song, more than a standout tier. So, but yeah, I don't know. It could just be my bias of this song, but we'll keep listening right through the song. You guys aren't going to see me react right through the song. I'll kind of just put the best bits of my reaction in. So yeah.
From the chandelier, gotta get out now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, comes the shame. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier, like it doesn't exist. From the chandelier, from the chandelier, but I'm holding on. I'm just holding on tonight.
Okay, so earlier in the song, I said I think this would go on my honorable mentions. Now, I don't know if it's a headphones, but the first time I kind of listened to it, I just listened to it through the TV. I don't know, it's given me, I don't know, I really, really like this song a lot more than I thought. So, in saying that, even though I'm biased against the song for that reason, I don't like it. I really actually like this version, and it's got to go on my standout list. I don't know what it is, just like that chorus. His vocal is so strong in this song. I don't know. It has to go on the set. I can't not put it on there. Like, I have all these reasons to put it on, like the honorable mentions, but it's really freaking good. And maybe that's just testament to how good of a singer Adam Lambert is. I don't really think it's that much different from the original, but maybe it's just his vocal on this song that just really gives it that oomph to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there a reason why I really like it? I'm not like super talented like musically. I don't know, but for some reason I really, really like this version, especially through the headphones. So I don't know what it is, but it's on the standout list. Okay, moving forward. Third track on the album is Ordinary World. Now, I can pretty much give you guys what this is going to be already. I'm going to obviously do my jump cut for this song as well, but I've loved this song from the first time I heard it. I didn't react to this song. I'd heard it before I reacted to Holding Out for a Hero. I wish I had have reacted to it because I really love this song. Is probably actually one of my favorites from the album. I really love Adam Lambert in those ballad style songs, which is what we get with this one. So anyway, without further ado, I'll kind of show you my best bits from my reaction.
Thought I heard you talking softly. My way to the ordinary world. I will learn to survive. On a way, but I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world. Somehow I have to find.
Okay, so I think I've changed my mind again. Like with Chandelier, I wouldn't have put it on my standout list, but then I've changed my mind at the end of the song, and I've actually changed my mind on this song too. Actually, probably wouldn't put it on my standout list. There are parts of it, especially the chorus, I really, really love, but the verses I actually maybe I didn't like as much as I thought, or maybe I really liked it the first time I heard it and thought it was really pretty, but I don't know, like of this moment right now, I don't think I would put it on my standout list. And I don't know if that's because I'm lifting my standards, or I don't feel like I'm lifting my standards. That's what I got from just listening to it then, I was like, maybe I wouldn't actually. Maybe I didn't love it as much as I thought. So yeah, still a really pretty song, amazing vocal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel right putting it on my standout lists, guys. So it's going into honorable mentions. I do have another tier, weaker songs, but it's not weak because I still really like it. I just didn't love it as much as I thought. Anyway, moving on. We are now getting into number 4 on the album, Getting Older. Another song I reacted to. So I've done Holding Out for a Hero and I reacted to Getting Older. I reacted to both Adam Lambert's version and then I had no idea who sung the song. So I Googled it and found out it was Billie Eilish, and I ended up reacting to her singing it in the same video. So if you want to go see my original reaction to Getting Older, it's on my channel. So yeah, that's basically the only 2 songs I've reacted to from the album. This is another song I really love. I don't think I'm going to change my mind through this one because every time I listen to it, I love it. And I really like Billie's version as well. It's a lot more tame to Adam's. Adam's has got that big vocal range to play with. So yeah, just let's get into it.
I'm getting older, I think I'm aging well, and I'm thankful, there's a lot I'm grateful for. Which is ironic, cause the strangers seem to want me more than anyone before. Realized I crave pity, when I retell a story I make everything sound worse. Why each sentence sounds rehearsed, as I was still being ignored. For attention, just to get an affection. Things I once enjoyed just keep me employed now. It's so weak.
Just I have to stop through the song right now because I absolutely love when he goes into that falsetto. Oh, all right, okay. I'm sorry, I had to stop there. Well, you guys are going to get jump cuts, like I said earlier in the video, but
I'm happier than ever, at least that's my endeavor. Things I once enjoyed, things I'm longing for. So weird, until we die. Now I think it's time.
as it stands right now, because as I mentioned before, I have listened to all these other songs already. As it stands right now, Getting Older has to be my favorite song from the album. No doubt, even listening to it, then it feels like when I listened to it the first time, obviously I know it better now than I did when I first heard it, but oh, I love this song more and more and more every time. It's actually the same with Shania Twain's last album. So I, if you haven't watched it, I scored her album in Bop. So, which is my third kind of tier down. And I'd actually probably, as of now, move it into the higher tier of Fire, because it's like just keeps growing and getting better. The more I listen to it, I like it even more and more and more. That's the same with this freaking song. He was like an absolute genius to cover it. I think I actually do like this version better than Billie's, even though she originally wrote the song. But yeah, I don't know. There's just, I love this song. I really like that real poppy sound as well. And I don't know. It works on every goddamn level for me. So anyway, let's keep going because there's some other banger tracks on this album. But right now, we'll see if I change my mind as we keep going through the songs, because like hearing them through the headphones is giving me a different feel, like to when I was listening to it on the TV. So I don't know, just something about the headphones. It's like, I don't know, just hearing it in a whole new way. The next song on the album, the fifth song, is I Can't Stand the Rain. Oh, by the way, I should mention, Getting Older is obviously on my standout list. So we've got quite a few on the standout list, one on the honorable mentions. So yeah, so far he's probably going to have a pretty high bloody rated album for me, because if I love a lot of the rest of these songs. So we'll see. I may change my mind like I did with Ordinary World, because I thought I loved that song. Turns out I kind of like but love parts of it. So I think I'm really happy with where I put it on the honorable mentions. I don't think it deserves to be on my standout, especially with songs like Getting Older. Chandelier changed for me. I can't believe that, because like I said, I'm not really a big fan of that song. Holding Out for a Hero is definitely up there. I love both the original and Adam's version. So yeah, let's keep going. The fifth song on the album is I Can't Stand the Rain. This happens to be another song I really like. Not love, it's not a go-to song, but I've really liked this song. So yeah, let's get on with Adam's version of this song.
I can't stand the rain against my window.
Oh, okay. So we're not even far into the song right now. Like literally just listen to the first line. But I really love his version of this song. Just that
Bringing back sweet memories.
Oh, okay.
'Cause he's not here with me. Hey, window pane, when we were together, everything was so grand. Bringing back sweet memories. I can't stand the rain.
I think that's a bass, isn't it? That I think that's a bass. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not like a music expert, but I really love that. I think that's what really, his vocals really good, but I think that's what's really doing it for me, is that bass sound.
My window, 'cause you're not here with me. Oh, the pillow. I know you got some sweet memories, but like the window pane, I can't stand the rain against my window. Bringing back sweet memories. It's taking down the pain, baby, oh.
Oh man, that song is a vibe all on its own. I'm pretty sure it's a bass in there. That oh, I love that. Just the vocals, like, not super complex. There's some really great moments in the vocal, but I don't need anything big vocally from it, because it's perfect, like perfect the way it is. I freaking love this song. It's definitely up there with Getting Older and Holding Out for a Hero. I know, I liked this song. Well, I didn't like it. I loved this song from the first time I heard it. And yeah, it's definitely on my standout list for sure. So right now on the standout list, we have Holding Out for a Hero, Chandelier, and I Can't Stand the Rain. We're getting to about halfway through the album now. And then we got Ordinary World in honorable mentions. So the way things are progressing is probably going to be rated pretty high for me, obviously. So yeah, let's keep going. The sixth track from the album is West Coast. Now, from first reaction, this was another one I really, really liked. But we're about to see what I think of it right now, and this is going to like really choose where I actually rate it. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Down on the west coast, they got a saying, if you're not drinking, then you're not playing. But you got the music, you got the music in you. You're flying high, push up, I'm feeling hot to the touch. You say I'm listening, I say I miss you so much, but something keeps me real quiet. I'm alive, I'm a lush. Oh yeah. Down on the west coast, they have the movies, they're golden gossip, rockin' more groupies, and you got the music, you got the music in you. I can see my sweet boy smile. It's crazy, cubano going all out.
Okay, so this is another one that's going to change for me now. I didn't like it as much as I thought. I don't hate it. I wouldn't skip it. I actually think this would be a really good song played live. I just feel like after re-listening to it now, like the instrumental really drowns out his vocals in the song to me. And I don't know, it just doesn't give me the same feeling as kind of like Getting Older and I Can't Stand the Rain and Chandelier and Holding Out for a Hero. And as I was honest with you guys before, like Chandelier, I didn't love it the first time I heard it from Adam. I thought it was pretty close to Sia, but I actually really, really like Chandelier. But yeah, West Coast, the first time I heard it, I really, really liked it. And like, I didn't love it, but I really liked it. And this time, I don't know, I don't think it's that great. But I think it would be an excellent song live. I don't know. We'll have to check out a live version of him doing West Coast. But yeah, as of now, I would probably like say honorable mentions. I definitely wouldn't put it on my standout list. So anyway, let's keep going. The 7th song on the album is Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? This is a song I also happen to really, really like. Both the original, I really liked it the first time I heard it. Things could change because things have changed so far, like re-listening to the album this time around. So we'll see if I still feel the same, if I still really like it. Do I love it more than I thought? Is it kind of the samey to the first time I listened to it? We'll find out right now.
Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Choose my color, find a star. Me. Precious people always tell me, if it's love you want from me, then take it away. I'm prepared to let you go. Do you really wanna hurt me?
Okay, so this is another one that I really thought I was going to have as a standout, and I need to put it in my honorable mentions. I don't think it's the weakest song, so it doesn't belong in that. Because there's parts of this I really like I want to show you. There's like parts in the instrumental I really love. The chorus I really love, but I don't know, it just kind of feels flat for me in places. But yeah, let's see.
Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Precious
So it's when the drums kick in.
words that burn me. Lovers never ask you why.
I love that bit.
My heart, the fire's burning.
And then the drum bit here.
Choose my color, find a star.
It's like, I really love parts of this song, but I can't put it on my standout, which I've really liked this song the first time. So I don't understand why it's not like that same feeling right now. But yeah, it's definitely going to go in the honorable mentions. So far, he hasn't got any in weakest songs, whereas Shania Twain had a few that I kind of put in my weakest songs. So far, so good. It's still going to rate pretty high. So we've still got more songs to go, and pretty much all these songs I really liked. But what I'm finding interesting is I didn't like. I would have rated West Coast and Do You Really Want to Hurt Me in my standouts when I first heard it. But now hearing it for kind of the third time, I'm kind of like, it's not as good as I remember, and I'm experiencing it differently through the headphones. So, but like I said, there's parts to Do You Really Want to Hurt Me I really love, but then there's other parts I'm a bit more on. Same with West Coast. I feel like he's really drowned out by the instrumental, but I feel like it'd be a banger song to play live. So, but yeah, anyway, let's keep going. The 8th song on the album, Sex on Fire. Now, I had a comment that said they were really excited for this song. Me, I wasn't as excited because, like, when Sex on Fire first came out, I actually did really love that song, but I got so overplayed, like, it kept playing it over and over, and people just kept singing it on talent shows because I like to watch Idol and X Factor and all that. I don't usually watch, like, the American one because it's not usually on at a time of day that I can watch it. That one American Idol season I did watch is Adam's season, which if you've watched my older videos, you would know because I told everyone. So I've been a fan of Adam since then. And yeah, there's pretty much only one album I haven't heard from him, and that's Velvet, which from the comments you guys have told me is his best work. So I'm probably going to do some reactions to him in the future. And apparently there was another girl on Idol I loved, which I also mentioned, Alison Iraheta, and apparently she is a backup singer for him on the Velvet stuff. I know she toured with him on his first tour. But yeah, so I'll have to go watch some of the Velvet performances because I actually haven't heard that album. Why, I don't know. Like, I haven't been trying to avoid it or anything. Yeah, I just don't know. I've never listened to it. So I know it was out, but yeah, I never, never got around to listening to it. But I love, my favorite album from him For Your Entertainment, Trespassing. That's an album that just keeps going, and I like it more and more and more every time I listen to it. I think the third one's the original High. I actually don't love that album, but there's a song on that album, There I Said It. I think that's what the song's called. There I Said It. I absolutely love that song. It's like in my love Adam. It's a go-to song for me. So you know how we all have our go-to songs. Like there's a song we'll be like, oh, I need to listen to that. I need to go listen to that. That's that song for me, among others, from his earlier albums. So, but yeah, the original High is not my favorite Adam album. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. But yeah, there is that song on there, and it happens to be one of my favorites. So yeah, I would definitely rate this album a lot higher than the original High. It's kind of more up there with Trespassing and For Your Entertainment. I actually think this is pretty solid so far, so probably going to be pretty damn high on my list. So let's keep going. I love this.
Your sex is on fire. Dark of the alley, breaking day. Hey, while I'm driving, soft lips are open, the knuckles are pale. Hey, yeah, your sex is
Man, so this is definitely going on my standout list. This was one of the songs I was worried about, like Chandelier, that I didn't think I was gonna like unless he really changed it, because this was a song I was sick of, like sick of. I won't even go listen to it on Spotify, but Adam managed to revitalize the song, change it. It gives me Prince vibes in the verse. I don't know, just something in that verse, mate, gives me those Prince Prince vibes. I think is it reminds me of Kiss in the verse, like where he has that high. But yeah, I don't know, something about that verse is very Prince esque to me. But it freaking I love Adam's version of this song. Like I said, it's a revitalized Sex on Fire for me. It has to go on the standout list. I can rock out to the whole song. Yeah, it's bloody solid. It's definitely up there for sure. All right, all I have to say, standout, Sex on Fire. Okay, so what do we got? We got Sex on Fire and standout. I Can't Stand the Rain, Getting Older, Chandelier. Still can't believe I put that on there. But there you go. And Holding Out for a Hero. 5 standout songs. No weak ones yet. The others in honorable mentions. So pretty solid album so far, Adam. We've got about 1, 2, 3 songs to go. And like I said earlier, there's a very good shot for these songs because I managed to like all these ones the first time I heard it. So I already knew he was going to have a pretty highly rated album from me. So Shania was more interesting because I didn't love it like I thought I was going to. But yeah, but it was more of a grower on me, the Shania album. Like I said, I would probably actually move her album up higher now to when I first rated it. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. My Attic is the next song. I love the acoustic.
My attic is full of pages, full of crazy, cluttered spaces that you could not cross. And I keep hiding the keys in all these places even I can't find.
This has to be one of my favorite vocals from the album. I felt that the first time I listened to this song, and I'm still feeling it now. I think this is going to be a standout, guys. We're going to keep listening, but from what I've heard already, this is probably my favorite vocal from him on the entire album. And that's saying a lot because I really love Getting Older's vocal as well, but I think I like this one more.
Hoping one day you'll find them all, and I will let you see inside my attic. Inside this tattooed skin, a paper thin illusions that I'm tougher than I am. And I swear, not trying to be vindictive, I'm just terrified that you might see me different. You'll change your mind. Tell me that I'm crazy. Tell me that I'm okay. Tell me that you'll stay. Hoping one day you'll find them all, 'cause I wanna let you see inside my attic.
So this is definitely on my standout list. This is my favorite vocal. I'm just like, is it? I don't know. Getting Older. No, I think My Attic is definitely my favorite vocal from this whole album. I don't know who originally sings it. Let me know in the comments below. I may Google it and I might do a reaction to it. We'll see. But this is by far my favorite vocal from this entire album so far. We've got 2 more songs. So we'll see if that changes. But yeah, I don't know. I really love this song. It's more slow. There's not like super big moments in it, but it's perfect the way it is. It doesn't need it. Like, he does have some like belty moments, but not to what we're used to from Adam. This is something I would love to see him sing live. So if you find a good version, or he's already done a good version of this live, link it below and I will react to his live version of this song. Because, like I said, it is by far my favorite vocal from him on this entire album. And there's been bigger ones with more belty choruses and stuff, but I don't know. This is like just I want to say amazing, but it's better than that. This is like Adam. Just I don't know. This is why I really love him, and yeah, like I said, I don't know. There's just something about this song. I'm not sure if it's for you guys. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is by far my favorite vocal, and probably actually one of my most favorite songs from Adam ever. So that's saying a lot. Let's go. We got number 10, I'm a Man.
I'm a man. So I'm an elegant man. I'm a man. Yeah, I'm a factor man. Love to touch a gentleman. You're the way a man loves a woman. Living my life like I feel like living it. My body claims my mind and soul. So let me be what I am. Yes, I'm a man. Pianos and spacey clothes are what I am. Like I feel like living it. My body claims my mind and soul. So let me be, yeah, what I am. Let me be what
Okay, so this has definitely got to go on the standout list too. This was actually from one of the interviews I think I watched. Might have been on Instagram or something. This song actually meant a lot to Adam. I'm pretty sure it's this song, I'm a Man. I can't remember the original artist, but I know he is a big icon for the LGBTQ. As I know Adam absolutely idolizes him. I'm pretty sure it's this song. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's I'm a Man. I don't really know the original song, only from the little clips and bits I seen from that interview. I'm pretty sure it's this one. But his vocal in this is great. Still my favorite vocal from him is My Attic. But yeah, he's obviously got better vocals on the album for sure than My Attic, like more belty stuff, as I say, like where he shows off his voice a lot more in other songs. But My Attic happens to be my favorite vocal from him. But this is just another freaking banger song on the album. I can rock out from start to finish with this song. So yeah, we got one more song to go, and then we reveal my rating for High Drama Adam Lambert. Sorry it's a bit late. Seems how it came out Friday. I just haven't felt like filming, not because of Adam or anything. That's been me, and I wasn't going to force myself to go film something when I didn't want to, because then you're not getting a genuine, you're not getting a genuine review if I'm forcing myself to do it. I've actually had songs drop down from when I first heard them. I've had other songs that I had down lower jump up. So yeah, Okay, it's been quite the experience. This review, very different from my Shania review. If you want to go watch that, you can. Did it totally differently. I wrote out notes and stuff. I didn't really give great detail because I'm not a very knowledgeable person when it comes to music. I'm kind of just going based on how I feel. Do I like this song? Do I love it? Would I skip it? Like if I'd skip it, I'd obviously rate it in weakest songs. So yeah. Anyway, we got one song to go. Mad About the Boy, and this was actually his first single. I didn't hear it. I heard Ordinary World. I seen Ordinary World and kind of clicked on it, but I didn't react to it. Mad About the Boy was actually his first single off this album. So let's go ahead and get into it.
I'm mad about the boy. I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, boy. I really shouldn't care again, and all because I'm mad about the boy. This dream that pains me and enchains me, 'cause I'm mad about the boy.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of do something with this song I probably shouldn't, because for me, I don't actually really, it's not really a favorite song for me, but this happens to be probably his best vocal of the whole album. So I'm going to chuck this in standout performances. Through the whole song, I'm like, this has to go in honorable mentions. But his vocal is so freaking good in the song. Like, it's not for me, but his vocal is so freaking good, it has to go into standout songs. Like, I can't put it lower because the vocal is so freaking good. But yeah, it's not a song for me at the same time. So yeah, let's recap. I've got standout songs: Holding Out for a Hero, Chandelier, Getting Older, I Can't Stand the Rain, Sex on Fire, My Attic, I'm a Man, and Mad About the Boy. That's 8 songs off this entire album of 11 tracks that are on my standout list. That is pretty damn hectic. So, and no weaker songs. I don't feel like, even though I didn't love the other songs as much, I don't feel like there's a weakest song on the album. I think I like them enough to where I wouldn't go skipping them. I'd probably just chill and listen to them, but I don't dislike them at the same time. So that's pretty damn solid. So we'll recap our honorable mentions in Ordinary World, West Coast, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? So pretty damn solid, as I said. Yeah, what did you guys think? So my album rating for this is going to be fire. He's going into my fire category. That is really freaking high. For my masterpiece, I think that's going to be a pretty unattainable tier. It's going to be I love the album top to bottom, every song. It's all a standout. I can't fault it at all. That's kind of where I would rate it as a masterpiece. So I don't feel confident putting High Drama as a masterpiece, but it's still freaking fire. I would listen to this top to bottom. There's songs I love more than others, of course. And yeah, what is your favorite song from the album? I would say my favorite song from the album is Getting Older, even though My Attic is kind of my favorite vocal, but I like them for completely different reasons. I Can't Stand the Rain is also kind of a vibe. I don't know. I'd have to really listen to this again to really go tier list. This is my favorite song, this blah, blah, blah. But I love a lot of these songs for different reasons. Let me know your thoughts. Did I rate it too high? Did I rate it too low? Should it Is it blasphemy? This should be a masterpiece. Every song is amazing. Did I get it right by putting it in fire? I feel comfortable. I feel happy with where it's rated. It's a solid album. There was songs on here I didn't think I was going to like, which I absolutely love. Like, I still can't believe I've got Chandelier in my standouts. Sex on Fire, I knew from the first time I was going to be in my standouts because I really liked it the first time I listened to it, and that didn't change with the headphones. Whereas Chandelier kind of did. I kind of still didn't like it without the headphones, but I don't know, the headphones just gave me a whole new vibe for Chandelier, and it's on my standout list. So it's probably the biggest shock to me, like to you guys, because you obviously don't know me super well, but I really don't like the original of that song. C's got a good voice and all. I don't know. It just doesn't hit for me, that song. But I can respect, like, it's a tough vocal of a song and blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think. It's very different from my Shania Twain reviews. If you want to go check that out, you can. I'll be back with more Adam Lambert reactions. Like I said, if there's a good My Attic live performance, I will react to that. I'm definitely considering doing his Velvet stuff because apparently it's like really good. So I'll have to get onto that. I don't want to go listen to the album because I want to save that for genuine reactions. So anyway, let me know what you think. This album was fire. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.